Hey guys, Nyx here, and we are doing another art stream for the MV. So I thought I'd do a little refresher. Here's Teto, like, for her synth V design. This is her turnaround. And at the end of the last stream, we had this. This is the progress we made, and like I said at the end of that stream, some stuff I'm doing off stream, just because if I do everything on stream, even if I did every single day a stream for this MV, I think it would take a very long time. Maybe a year or more. So I will be working on things off stream. So this is what she looked like then, and this is what she looks like now. Closer to how she will. When it comes to like her base textures and stuff. I fixed the glitch with the hair that I was seeing. I also redid some of the facial structure. I finally found the slider that let me narrow her face, and it looks a lot better. Movement-wise, let's see, this one's decent. So yeah, the hair is no longer being funky. It moves okay now. Also, I added the swirl. I thought about doing, like, how it is on this design, with the little, like, triangles, like here or whatever, but it wasn't looking good. Because it's like, you can tell that these are, like, layered on top of the hair. It's like her ribbon tie or whatever, like, weaving in and out of her hair. But when I tried to do that, it didn't work with the physics, because the end point was like staying there instead of moving everywhere, because there always has to be a fixed point. Oh, hey Jason! So I just made it part of the texture, and instead of making like little diamonds, I just did a solid swirl all the way around. After all, I'm not really trying to make her look exactly like her base design. This is my interpretation of the character, so I can change things as I want, I feel. So yeah, this is what we got so far. Oh, also, if you could not tell, let me pause. I actually gave her nail polish, so that's the first time I've done that in VRoid. But yes, I also tweaked some of the blend shapes. I guess I can show those off. As it loads, it's thinking really hard. So I tweaked some of the facial expressions, because once I changed like the textures for the eyebrows and eyelashes and stuff, some things started to clip slightly awkwardly. So there's still a bit of a glitch here with her eyes, and I can fix that, I'm pretty sure. I just haven't gotten around to it. I was just doing very basic fixes. Also, I gave her little fangs since she's a chimera. So anytime her mouth is open, you'll see like little tiny fangs. I'm not sure if I'll add her wings or her tail on this outfit, but she has her little fangs. That and, like before, I kept her eyes sort of like my model, where I can have them go into slits. So yeah. Oh. So, your legend precedes you. But yeah, today we're going to work on her outfit, because right now it's just like default stuff that I have on. Oh, and like I said, I fixed some of her like body proportions and tweaked her height again. So that is good. Now we just need to do outfits. So how I do outfits, I usually just go through like either the plain default stuff or these built-in like individual items and try and get a shape I like, and then take them in the Clip Studio and doodle over it and try and flesh out what I want. So we're gonna be doing that a couple of times unless I come up with a good idea right off the bat. And we'll go from there. Today we'll probably not be messing with the textures so much. Probably just the overall design and maybe colors if I hit on a design that I kind of like. I have some ideas for what I want, but nothing's really set in stone yet. So yeah, we just click on things and see how they look. Right now, like none of these details on these pieces of these different clothing items really matter. We're just looking for the overall shape. Because none of these textures I am keeping. Because these super shaded stuff doesn't really mesh well with my cell shaded art style. I can't talk. I'm talking too quick. But yeah, let's see. No. Don't really need futuristic. I don't think the Chinese designs will, or like shape will really mesh well either, or Halloween. Could just do a frilly top. I mean, we could do a sweater vest. Are these separate meshes or... No, it's all one. Okay. Maybe. Here, we'll grab a couple of combos and then we can pull it over in the Clip Studio and play with it from there. Or do I want a short sleeve? I kind of like the long sleeve. Ooh, or I could do a coat. I don't know, I don't really like that either. Or we could just do a sweater. The collar looks a little funny. If I brought the inner shirt down, I might like that. Maybe. Or there's just like normal button down. No, I kind of like the sweater vest more if I do that. Probably not a hoodie or t-shirt. Okay. Let's play around with this. Let's see, do we want pants or a skirt? Is the question. Probably not the skirt if I do go with the skirt. Yeah, no. This one would probably need like the A-line or the pleated one to work. Yeah. There's like the flat one. I think this is the flat one. I see we cannot shorten it any. But the A-line is sort of funky in terms of the textures, since it doesn't move around. Here, this is just stand-in stuff, so we can... Let's see, this will probably need to be just a little bit wider. Oh, where's my... I forgot to grab my keyboard! Blech. I thought I was missing something. There. I don't know, now it's looking too much like a school uniform for me. And that's not really what I want. Okay, maybe we'll go back to the puffy shirt. We'll pretend that there's the shirt goes down longer. Also, one second. Is this all? I can't tell. Is this one mesh or two? If I go with this, I'll want it to be two, just because then we'll have some layers going. As it loads. It's thinking real hard. There it goes. Nope, that's one. Okay, so if I keep this top, I'll definitely make like the sweater part one texture, maybe use the bodysuit for the undershirt. Okay, back to the bottoms. Let me just see. And the only problem with these other skirts is that they're gonna awkwardly float. I kept them. Not really sure how I feel about pants with this. Yeah, because if I do a skirt, I think I have to just stick with this, because it will look better. Okay, get that there. This will need to be like this, or it clips awkwardly in places. I have used the skirt enough, I know how picky it is. Let's see. Guess there's also dresses. Here, we'll play around with this design, then we can look at the full dresses. Do I want accessories? It might look a little funky since it has a collar. We could give her gloves. That kind of looks weird. We could give her band-aids. That might make the song darker than I intended it to be, though. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have any extra accessories. At least if I keep the sleeves like this long, there won't be any extra accessories. So don't need that. What do we got in terms of... Okay, we're doing the shoes before the socks, because no. Let's see. We could give her boots. Her normal design has boots. If I did boots, I would probably do these. I don't know. Where's, like... I know they're in here somewhere. Is this them? This might look okay. Because I kind of want her to look fancy. Kind of nice, but still simple, because At the end of the day, I'm basically going to be animating this MV twice. Because I'm making this for MMD, but with how I do the models in VRoid, there's going to be transparent textures everywhere, and that freaks out the shaders in MMD, like, a lot. And I kind of want to have the MV have like a sketchy look, sort of like the My Time video I did, so I have to hand draw over everything. I can't have it too fancy. Hmm? Yeah, Jason? Let's see, I mean, the simplest thing would just be tights. Make that a slightly different color so I can actually see things. And this one would probably work. The very awkward combo of everything just because I need a shape to trace over. Well, I don't really get the joke, but okay. But whatever works. Or wait. But this... Okay, probably not these shapes, but we could have something like on the side of the socks. I haven't actually tried that before. Making like a pattern on any of these before. That would be... Ah. Well, I sort of figured that much. I just didn't get the joke because I don't really... I have burned Breath of the Wild from my memory and I don't know anything about Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I can use this for like a guide to space things correctly. But maybe something like this. Maybe. One second, let me check something real quick. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, like, if I click this, it doesn't show anything bad. Okay. So this is how I do all my screenshots. Oh wait, I need to paste this in here, or I will have an issue. Okay, we get that. Okay, we got those. Don't need that. Oops. I don't mean to move both of them, just this one. Okay, let's line this up a bit. Okay. Wait, that's... It isn't lined up. Did I bump something? Oh. It's just not to scale. Oopsie. Oh, we can fix that. I would like this to be relatively the same height both ways. Yeah. Okay. And now we doodle. Now we try and fill this out and make it actually look semi-decent. Maybe add more details. Let's see. Where's my pen? How thick is that line? That's fine. Might help if I was actually on a different layer. Okay. Time to doodle. Just to get the idea across. Okay. Okay, I need this a little bit closer to me. Time to scooch things around. At least while I'm doing this, I need this closer. Okay. I do kind of like this band. What we could do is actually layer this and make that a separate band on top. That might look nice. Like, I think this... Let's see... Where is it? That was under tops. Skirt flare, hem flare... Well, we can do shoulder slope. That only affects that. Okay. So maybe we can't. Or wait. No, that just does that. Skirt volume. There's no shirt volume. I thought there might be. Okay, so if we do this, it can't be a separate layer, unfortunately. That would have been nice if we could, though. Oh well. Well, I mean, technically, I could draw it like it's a separate layer if I wanted to. Since I'll be hand drawing over everything, like I said. Let's see, there is a faint line there, just so I can see where the cuff is. Okay. I'm also going to draw the line here, just so we know where that band is. Can always make the band look like a belt or something. Okay. I'm just gonna draw it like this so I know that this is the pleated one. Messy lines and I don't care. Okay. Okay. Well, one good thing about me having to, like, draw over everything for the MV, I might learn how to draw a person! At least better than my current doodles. It's like, in theory, I know how to draw people. In practice, I can't. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, we should be done with all the lines for the front-facing view, but no, I missed that. Oops. Okay, I don't really have space for my mouse now, I'm struggling. Okay. Do all the lines? I guess I should put lines for the face, just so it's not blank there. Okay. There. Now we should be good. If I could see where my mouse is. Here, I'll just use the pin. Okay, mouse goes over there. Oh, it's slightly harder to see the drills from this angle. I will just guess. I think they're about here. Okay. I am not gonna bother drawing the drill from the other side. Oh, also, when I was doing, like, the touch-ups on Teto, and I was doing, like, making sure her height was still correct, I realized that the height for my models are wrong. It's like, the height thing in VRoid, where it actually shows how tall the model is supposed to be, that's a relatively new feature, and I just never went back to double check my models to make sure they were actually the right height. They're not. My models are shorter than me. So at some point I need to update my models and fix that. Especially if I'm going to be, like, making, like, bases for all of my MMD, or all my vocal synth characters for MMD, and I have them all dancing around, I want their heights to be, like, correct. So if I'm standing with them, I should be my height too. But that will be a problem for another day. But I just found that funny. It's like, oh no, I am way shorter than I should be. Okay. Get the shoulder. And that. Let's see. I think the line is about here-ish. There we go. Oh, there's like a rim on that too. For now, I'll leave it blank. I think I would like it without there being a band there. Maybe. We'll see. Oh. keep drawing instead of scrolling. I need to do this back plate first or I won't be able to angle things right in my head. Okay. This looks really funky and I do not care. We just need the basic idea of this is a pleated skirt and that is it. It doesn't need to look right. The back edge I'm not gonna bother though. Okay. I like having the straps here, so I'm gonna draw like the straps are gonna stay. Okay. And since I'm unsure about the pattern at the moment, I'm just gonna leave the side of this blank. But we got this picture if we need a reference. For like spacing and size and stuff. Okay. How are we looking? Okay. We have a start. Let's see, how could I change this or tweak it? How would that look? Here, we'll make this red so we know that this is like something separate. I think I'll make like this area and this area the same color. But what if we are making this like the same layer or whatever, if we're using the bodysuit to make the undershirt, we could use the bodysuit to maybe add some details. Like if this was a belt or something. I can't draw belts. We'll say that this is a belt, a really awkward belt buckle. We could add like those, maybe. Or maybe... What if we... How would it look if I added like suspenders? Like underneath? Would that look weird? Ah! Don't zoom like that. Because that gives us a little more detail, I think. Because to be completely honest, there's a part of me that wants to add like a pocket watch. I wasn't able to do that with my last model for me, and I kind of still want to make a model that has one. So here we could like, we could have like the watch or something. But I don't know, that might look a little weird. But it would give us more details. And having a watch kind of makes sense. don't really like the buckle. I don't know, that might look a little weird. Some of these things you just gotta play with the actual textures more so than doodling. Here, maybe... Here, let me... Where's my Teto? Let's play around with colors a bit. And these colors, they might change. Because part of me wants to make... her colors darker. Or maybe have, like, two versions of the outfit, one with, like, a brighter color scheme and then one with a darker one. Okay. I know. Oh. Give me that. We'll fill in the skin color. Just so we don't have to worry about it, and then we can play with the other colors on a separate layer. Oops. Okay. We have to sort out what is what there. It's what is okay, it's those two. Okay. Okay, we can lock this, so that will just be the skin layer. Let's see, what colors do I want? I kind of like having the undershirt like a darker color, so maybe we can do like a dark gray. Just making sure this is a separate layer, yes. Oh, wrong button. This one. Oh wait, no, that is the wrong layer. This one. Colors, we can do... Maybe this band can be this color. Because I kind of want her outfit to be a little... monochrome. Just a little. I just realized this is kind of looking like her, Miku Symphony outfit unintentionally. Is that why I, like, was attracted to the shape? 1 second, let me... Oh my gosh, this literally is just a slightly different color of the Miku Symphony outfit. It's still different. Like, the sleeves are really different, but that, like, this part here, that shape, that's Teto's design for Miku Symphony. It's still different, but the shape is there. Well, we know what colors not to use there, then. We can't make it too similar. Or maybe... Like I said, I kind of want this to be... Because I might make her hair darker. So I could make, like... This a dark red. Okay. It kind of looks Christmassy. That was not my intent. Okay, so maybe not red. Not red there anyway. If I do red, it needs to be like an accent. I could make like a pattern there in red and like on the cuffs, maybe. I could. We could pull in some colors from, like, her old design, just darker. Make this like a navy. That way it's like... that's a little too close to the gray. That way it's still, like, dark, but different enough. Maybe. Maybe. Hmm. Okay. I did that. Now we can just keep using this gray as like the band colors. And I do kind of want this to be darker. Okay. See, I could make the skirt this color. That looks a little eh. Maybe I could make this a dark gray. Or I could use the black. Oh. I have an idea. Well, I said that I was thinking about maybe making 2 models. I have had a light bulb. At least if I keep this design, I have an idea. See, and then down here, the shoes will definitely be black. So let me... If I do a design, I kind of want it to be the red. And I'm thinking the socks might have a design, so... And I could put it on the black. I mean, it makes sense to make it blue down there. So that's like the one color we haven't really been using. And that would pull it together a little bit better. Okay. Maybe adding another band. Yeah. Okay. I kinda like this. I feel like there's too much black here. Let's see if we can change that. Maybe make this a darker blue. It's like... then it's different. A little bit lighter. Come on. So that's... yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I don't really like the cuffs. But I want them to be like a lighter color. They're fine for now. We're still testing things after all. Okay. No, we'll get this first color test done, and then I will show you the idea I had. Granted, the idea is literally going to be just for like a few seconds at the very end of the MV, but I think it will be worth it. I probably wouldn't necessarily need to make two separate models. I could just do the color swap by hand. But part of me wants to make two models because it wouldn't be that hard to just make two separate sets of textures. Just for, like, VRoid hub purposes to show off the models. I don't know. Who knows, maybe I'll think of a way to, use said idea more than just a few seconds at the very end of the song. Okay. It's like bump everything with my elbow. Okay. Okay. Just realized I never colored in her eyes on the side profile. Okay. Let's go over here and do that real quick, or it will bug me. Okay, back to being locked. Okay. Maybe. But no, my idea... Let me... This... is basically... At the end of the song, I want, like, a color transition. Where it goes from dark to, like, brighter colors. So she can have, like, her normal colored hair. The gray turned pink. Interesting. Well, the gray won't be pink when I'm done with it. Let's see if I do that. Do that. Obviously get rid of the pink. Probably want it to be like... Still stay silver. Or wait, no, I could turn it white. What am I doing? We'll just make this white. See, I thought this would save me time, but I'm realizing I probably want to tweak everything by hand anyway. Okay, we'll just... here. We have an idea of what we want. But if I did, like, another one... Okay. Okay, and I also had that for the socks. Might as well do the side while we're at it. As my model turns around. Okay, that's nothing. My tracking always freaks out when I'm drawing because I'm like looking down all the time. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Now we can kind of get, like, her original blue color. Then what do I do with the skirt? I mean, I could keep that black, technically. Oops. I help if I didn't use the color select tool when I go to color something in. Make this a little bigger. I also turned off the skin by mistake. Oh, her shoes. Okay. So like that, into that. It still feels like something's missing. We need like more something to it. That and this kind of looks Christmassy again. I'm not trying to make these look Christmassy, it's just coming out that way. So maybe not the lighter one. I do kind of like this one though. Maybe I just need to play with the colors more for a lighter one if I do the lighter one. Let's get rid of that. That's just way too Christmassy for me. But maybe we could add something here just to give it a little more detail. I can't really do buttons on the shirt, like the undershirt, because I've tried that with my newest costume, the OG Lolita one. I tried to make a button-down shirt and it was just impossible. But I can make it look like there's a thing here. Like where it's hidden buttons, because I know that's a thing. Let me just clear out the space so I can doodle. See, I could make the... Right, it doesn't really matter that I drew that, because it's all on one layer at the moment. Here, if I do... That is my accent. That already makes it feel a lot more like Teto, since she has, like, that pink band going down on her original outfit. Let's see. And then what I could do... Let's see, how many... Okay, she has like 5 stripes because it's supposed to look like sheet music. Here, if I... This is very uneven, but it gets the point across. It's like I have that, and it kind of looks like a combination of both her outfits. I do kind of want some sort of ribbon in her hair. Probably not like her big ribbons from her new design, but maybe like just the normal hair tie. Just so it's a little less awkward, because from certain angles her hair looks just a little weird. But if we had a tie there, I think that would help a lot. Maybe like a bow or something. I might have the ribbons go down though. There. Now I know what I'm thinking of. See, I could have something on the skirt. I also feel like I need something on the shirt, like a design or something. Because this blue part just looks really blank. I could do paneling. I'm not sure how that would look. Same with the cuffs. Do I want the cuffs to be the lines too, or no? That would probably be a little too busy just because that's so tiny. Here it would be fine, I think, because it's so big. What would be funny? What would be funny is if I put an Easter egg and had like the actual notes from the song there. I might have to look into that because that would be cool. Especially if I made it symmetrical, so the... I'm getting ideas. Because oh, that reminds me, I haven't actually said the name of the song. I got so excited last time, I forgot to say the name of the song. The name of the song is Retrograde. Because, well, theming and the fact that the song itself uses a lot of retrograde. That's where you basically make your music symmetrical. So, like, if you have, like... Here, just for an example, like, you have a note here, and then you have a note here, and then you have a note here, well, then you play it backwards, so you have a note here, and then here, and then here. That is retrograde. But I unintentionally started playing a lot with that when I was writing the song, and it just sort of became the theme of the song. So if I put the, like, notes for the song here, it would be funny because I could have it, like, symmetrical and make it retrograde. I might have to play with that. I might have to figure out what the notes for my song are on sheet music now. Let's see. Now that I'm looking at the black, I don't really like it. Let's... Granted, this isn't necessarily the design that I'm going for at the end of the day. I might figure out something else. But it will give me a good base to start from. Unless I find something completely different to go with. You know, we'll grab this. Maybe instead of making it completely black. I mean, how weird would it look if I made it this color? Better. Here, maybe then I could take the black and make the band black? I don't really like that either. Colors. They can be very hard to figure out sometimes. You don't know... You don't want to know how long it took me to settle on the colors for, like, my main design and the last outfit design. It was literal weeks. Doing basically what we're doing now. Over and over and over and over. No. That looks too bright. Maybe we just make this even darker. So it's basically this color, but more blue. Maybe that will help. But that looks too dark. Ah! Apparently I can swap tabs on my palette. I did not know that with a hotkey. I did not know that was a thing. I use this program every day. And I don't know the hotkeys. The black doesn't look good. And I know I want it like some sort of dark color. I mean... No. I thought maybe using like the hair color. No. If I'm using a dark color that isn't black, I should probably stick with what I already got. Because if I start adding a bunch of different colors, it's gonna start looking really, really stupid. It's not too bad. I do want like a different color for the band though. I think that's what's really throwing me off. I could... But if I try and make it look like a belt, it could be black. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, let's change the colors over here. So we have different colors now. Okay. Okay. I should probably have some sort of design on the skirt. I don't want it to look too much like her old design, even if I'm using some of her older colors. I could. Just to pull some of the red in again. Basically do like a bigger version of that, but without the notes. So it's something different. It's not bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. And the question is, like, what do I put here? If I did something. Like, part of me, when I was brainstorming off stream for this, was thinking about maybe adding spider lilies to some part of the outfit. Maybe. I don't remember what they look like. They're sort of stringy. They look like fireworks, and that is a very bad doodle of a spider lily. I would need to look those up if I wanted to do that. But I could have like flowers or something going down. At least on the side. But at the same time, drawing several thousand frames of that if I ever showed legs. I'm not sure like what my camera angles will be for the actual MV, so I'm not even sure if that detail would even show up. I need to add details just in case it does. I mean, I guess I could also put it, like, on the sleeves if I did something. Or what I could do... I could... like... have, like, flowers, like, make a pattern and have flowers all over the place. That could be a thing. Like a really spread out pattern with, like, big flowers. That might be a thing. Because that would fix my problem I have with, like, this being super blank if there was just giant flowers every now and then. I'm adding circles just for reference. That would... yeah, that might work. Because I've seen some, like, dress shirts where it's like, they have flowers, just giant flowers, very loosely spread out. That might actually work. Because that would help with all of this. Like, there's... yeah. Okay. I would need to do some research and try and figure out how to draw spider lilies if that's what I went with. But this test I think is decent. I kind of want to try some more designs and not just this one though, even if I do really like it so far. Because we might come up with something better. Let me save. Okay, we got color 1 done. Okay. Back to Teto we go. Let me scooch my tablet back so I can actually move my mouse around. Okay, what else could we do? Oh yeah, we were gonna look at the one pieces. Well, we could make her very fancy if it loads. we could put her in fancy dresses. That might be a little too fancy. I do have some good designs here, though. It looks like she's missing something. I think this dress goes with, like, a necklace. Let's make her a fairy. You know, some of these it might be better to look at, like, the whole sets, because it's gonna look a little funky without some of the accessories. Just for an idea. I don't know what I was expecting when I clicked this, but it wasn't. Why does she have band-aids? Okay. This just has a lot of band-aids, even on her legs. Okay. What's the gold one look like? Granted, these fancy dresses are probably way too fancy for what I'm going for, but we can see what they look like. Because it's like, I want her to look sort of fancy, but still sort of casual. If that makes sense. Not like, oh, we're going to, like, the prom or something. Whatever this is supposed to be. So probably not the, adventure or super high-tech outfits. Even though the adventure outfit is kind of nice. Okay, not gonna lie, that kind of looks nice on her. Probably just because the colors match. I know we can do this one. And give her her wings and tail. If it loads. There it goes. So this one has wings and a tail like she does. Nah. Don't really like the skirt, but... Well, it's like I like the skirt, but it just feels a little too puffy. That and... If I did those details... Yeah, no. 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 I don't want it to be overly detailed. I probably don't want the, Skrull outfit either. Why did they make the sweater look like that? Oh yes, the investigator outfit, that... No, I don't like that. Then there's overly casual. No, I don't really want to do the hoodie. If I do a hoodie, I want to, like, redo the base part of the hoodie, like I did with my outfits. What's this one? That looks so bad. Okay, I think we've looked through all of the quote-unquote default. Or wait, no, there's some extra ones here. What's this? Granted, this one's very school uniformy. I could be very simple and just do a one piece. Oh right, by default there's like inside tops. The black line threw me off for a second. It's like we could always shorten that. Does the different color look any better? It's just this jacket's like super chunky and looks really funky. Let's see. We make it thinner. See, they did it to try and get rid of that, but that can be just erased. Okay. And it still looks a little weird. Like, if I did this, I would want to, like, have the bow up higher, I think. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this one. I am kind of liking this one. It still feels like there needs to be more details. Oh, hey GM. We're brainstorming. So far we have one concept and I kind of like this one. I want to try other ones, but I kind of like this one. Maybe. Maybe. Oops. Pants, skirt, something. Don't look. She didn't have anything on. Well, it's gonna have a sketchy look. Like I said earlier, I'm basically going to be animating this music video twice. I'll be animating it in MMD, but I kind of want it to have a sketchy look, sort of like the My Time MV that I did last year. This is just really rough doodles. It's not gonna look this messy. With how I do VRoid models, when I import them into MMD, I can't use shaders, where I could just add an effect onto the model and make it look sketchy that way. No, the only way for me to have it look sketchy is for me to go in and hand draw everything, all of the effects. So I'm either going to do absolutely everything by hand, or I'm going to do, like, you've seen Into the Spider-Verse, you know how there's like hand-drawn lines on top of the CG model? Something maybe like that. I might just leave the base animation underneath and just hand draw all the lines. Maybe. We will see. That is still a few weeks away. I need to finish the model first. But yeah. So we're just trying to figure out what I want it to look like. Because it's a serious song. I don't want it to look funny or stupid or anything like that. I want it to look nice. It's like, I kind of like the sweater vest, but it kind of looks stupid. It looks too much like a school thing. I don't want it to look like a school outfit. Where is this? This might clip through the pants, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get the shoes. Yeah, that looks stupid. I think I've used up my brain cells for the day. Cause I've been brainstorming for this, like, ever since Thursday. And I'm like, nothing looks good anymore? That is way too much pink. It hurts my eyes. This. Let's see if we can fix this stupid sweater, because this just looks painful. Oh, this is using the puffy coat, isn't it? Because that is as small as the collar gets. Yes, it's perfect. Pointed sweater. See, the only problem with things with long sleeves is that it will clip through. Let's see. Well, I made the sweater look less stupid. I say that and then I notice this in the back. So it's still stupid. This one's kind of better, but I don't like it. Okay, let's go to custom. What do we have in custom? Basically more of what we've already seen, just without any textures. Wait, what? I'm sorry, but I'm just a little curious. What is this? Wait, no, that's gonna take off her shirt. Don't look. I guess she has a tank top on. What is this? I knew people had been doing, like, animal models in this, but I never saw the hands. Well, we can fix it. Here. See, if I wanted, I could just go like the... This is nothing. Look at this top. Here, we'll put this one back on. Just for the heck of it. Or this one. But I need to see this. What is this? I'm curious, how does this actually work in motion? I'm obviously not going to be using this for the outfit, but how does this work? Posing. Oh, that's funny. We can do chunky hands. Huh. I didn't know this was a thing. It's been too long since I made a model from scratch. What's this? Oh, just little cuffs. I mean... Probably, because, like, here, we go back to here. I'm just gonna use this as an example. Because it's not like... Words. What are words? It's like, if we go to edit, after it loads... Yes, we can make one of them transparent. And I'm not sure if we could do pointed fingers. We can make a chunky arm. Let's give a character a single chunky arm. Okay, so... It's still thinking. Yes, potentially. Like, if we erase this side... Then we got just the one hand, and then we can go in here. Let's see. Where's the hand options? Wait, okay, we can only do chunky. We got a chunky hand. We can give ourselves Mickey Mouse gloves. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do, like, pointed gloves, or... And I know there's, like, no sliders for, like, fingernails. So... Yeah, we just get... chunk. Yeah, it's like they're slowly adding new features, because this has been updating, like, there's like an update each month, either with like new textures or new sliders. So it's just a matter of people asking for it and then it eventually being added. So we just don't have claws at this moment. No, they are not. So like, here, since we're here, back to model selection, we don't need to save because we haven't done anything. I will show off my model. If it loads. So like, when it comes to my hat, it is hair. See, I think it's these last ones. And that's the ponytail. So, I have one piece of hair for the top. I have another piece of hair for the bottom. And then 2 pieces of hair that wrap around each other to make the hat. But yeah, like with this one, we go to texture. This is not the right texture. 1 second. I will click the right thing eventually. This is the texture. It's just an oval. And that is how the hat is made. It is just 4 pieces of hair. That is how you do head accessories. But no, it's like, we got hair there, then everything is a different layer. Each color is basically a separate layer, except for like on the vest. Yes, there. Brief behind the scenes of my new costume. So yeah, you can do hats, it's just tricky. Like, this hat was okay just because top hats are simple. Because it's like, it's just a bunch of straight lines, but doing something else like, say, I don't know, a baseball hat or like a beret or something, that's gonna be a lot of effort. And it's gonna be very, very lumpy. And you're gonna see all of the seams between each piece of hair, and that's why I only have this hat. And like the kitsune mask on my Matsuri outfit, it's because it's simple. It's just a single layer. It's nothing fancy. You don't have to move anything. But yeah, the only thing we got in ways of accessories are glasses. So, and we also have animal ears. Specifically just a cat ear and a rabbit ear, but you can tweak the parameters to make them look like different ears. And that is the total accessories that we have in this program. We have been begging for more. We have yet to get more. Eventually, I'm sure we will. I just don't know when that eventually will be. So there's like no wings. There's no other types of animal ears, like a rodent ear. That would be nice if we had a rodent ear, then I could finally do my sugar glider character. And we've been begging for ponchos and capes. That hasn't happened. I know a lot of people want like animal tails. We don't have that yet. Hats, obviously. Everyone wants hats. It's just, we got a lot of clothing options. We got a lot of face options. We just don't have accessories. Unless you're willing to just do flat texture accessories. Which are fine. They work. But it would definitely be helpful if we had more. Because, like, when we started begging for capes and wings, they actually did this. They gave us these vampire outfits to say, hey, look, you can have them as flat textures, but they won't move with, like, separate physics or anything, but you can have them if you want them. So we had this, and then this one has like wings and a tail, but they don't attach to the model. They float above the model, so it's just a little bit awkward because like there's that big gap there. Yeah, it's like it's a good program. Don't get me wrong. I like VRoid. If I didn't like VRoid, I wouldn't make my models in VRoid. But it's a very limited program. Because at the end of the day, I don't think there's that many people working on it. Which is understandable. It's a small team. Even though it's funded by Pixiv, it's a small team working on VRoid. If I remember correctly. So even though we get updates each month, there's not a whole lot that we're getting that we want. And it's like, since this model is technically being imported into MMD, I can fix a lot of these issues, like the wings floating here. I can always move the mesh closer and higher so you can actually see the wings when you're looking straight on, and change the physics for the tail to be separate than the skirt, because right now if I like went into movement, the tail's just gonna move in time with the skirt and not separately like it should. So if I go into poses, oh, I'm already in poses. Animation. It's gonna be a little laggy at the start just because there's a lot of details in the hair. But like, the tail is just moving with the skirt. It's nothing separate. The same is true for like the chains that I have on my outfits. If you look close, they aren't separate physics. They just move when the skirt moves, because to make those chains, I used the skirt tool. And like the wings don't have any physics either, because it's just a shirt that has been made thicker, so it sticks out more. But yeah, we also have a lot of like parameters for like the mouth. So like if you want fangs, you can have fangs. Because I added fangs to Teto since she's technically a chimera. So like if we... She has little fangs. And there are other types of teeth, not just the vampire teeth. We got like shark teeth, just giant single fang. Hello, how you doing? Or if you don't like the like tooth, like the teeth being spiky, if you prefer like how some anime give like characters like skin teeth, you can do that too. But it's just a little awkward since I already have little fangs there. But yeah, that is, yes, you can get the little lip fang if you want. If you want them to be smug and have the little lip fang. But yeah. And then, like my model, I have Teto set to have her eyes like change when she's surprised and angry into slits. Well, I've heard that the new Final Fantasy is really good. I want to get it at some point, I just don't have the money for it. Oh yeah, that would be a pain. Because I know a lot of people, at least a lot of people that I'm watching specifically, are doing like, we're going to do an endurance stream. We're gonna keep going until we beat the game. It's like, oh, okay. Goodbye. But yeah, we have a lot in terms of like facial structure. The hair you can literally do anything with, because if you were here for the last Teto stream, I did all of this by hand. Yeah, I've been wanting to play the demo too, because I've tried it. I kept dying. Because the game looks interesting. Because it's sort of in the same vein as my favorite manga, in a way. With how it's like inspired by like the book of Pinocchio, or the stories of Pinocchio, and then just twisting that and making something original. That's how Pandora Hearts works, just with Alice in Wonderland. And because of that, Liza P intrigues me. I want to play it. Thank you. Well, Teto is technically my 6th model, technically speaking. Yeah, that's the one thing that's like, it looks cool. The story looks cool. I don't do Souls-like games. I think the what was it? Oh, what was it called? I've done one that I think is like a very like baby's first Souls-like is how it was described online. I've done what's it called? It's not Scarlet Nexus. It's the one I did before that. Code Vein. I played Code Vein. See, I don't have a printer. I haven't used owned a physical printer in years. What I do is I just go to a printing store and get my stuff printed there. If I need something printed. Because it's a lot cheaper than buying the ink and buying the paper. Yeah. Well, at least this one does have a difficulty setting. Because I have started up the demo. And I started it on normal just to see what normal was like. But there is a difficulty setting. So if I did Liza P, I'm probably going to do it on baby mode. And I will feel no shame whatsoever. Well, at least I think there was. A lot was happening when I tried the Liza P demo, so I might be misremembering, but I think there was a difficulty setting. Yeah. And understandable, GM. If you already have the stuff, but at the same time, if it's not working, there's no point in having the stuff. Because that's something we also ran into when we did have printers. The printer just always crapped out after a year, no matter what brand we got, no matter if it was like a pricier printer compared to a cheaper one, we just struggled. So it's like at one point we were like, let's just go over to the printing place because they have printers and they can fix it if the printer dies and we don't have to worry about it. So it's just easier that way. But yeah. I don't know what I want to do with her outfit. 'Cause I do kind of like this. I feel like I could add some more details to this to make it better. But I do kind of like this in concept. My one brain cell is struggling. Let's see. What else do we got in here? Because, like, all the other bases are, like, very specific to, like, a genre. Because we've been getting, like, theme updates recently, so everything's like, oh, you want like a vampire? Do you want Chinese? Do you want super futuristic? Instead of just like normal clothes. Like the most normal clothes we got are school uniforms, and I don't really want her to look like she's wearing the school uniform. Here, just so things are on separate layers again. I don't want Twitch or someone screaming at me because she doesn't have pants on. Okay. So what are these? Just turtlenecks? Oh no, they're like tracksuits. Tracksuits aren't gonna work for this song. I feel like this is just too plain. My one brain cell is really struggling here. I'm sorry. Here, that's a thing. I wanted to look at like this. Can I... Here, it'll be easier to do this if I go into edit texture. Can I change the size of the skirt? Because the skirt is really chunky. Has to load for a second. As we could just do something like this, just simpler. Because I am not drawing all those ruffles. No. Okay, see you later. I will be here for some amount of time. I don't know for how long, but we will be here for some amount of time. Because in the end, I might just go with that first concept. Or at least get, like, a base shape down. I guess we could do that. Get, like, a base shape down. And try and think of more details I could add. That might be a smart idea. But first, let me play with this for a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of layers. Okay. If we do that... Slightly better, but... Oh. It still feels very chunky. Oh, I guess I can... Skirt volume. Yeah, the skirt volume's up. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Where is my mouse went invisible on me. Slightly better. Still don't really like it though. Okay. Let's play around with what we already played around with. Play with layers and see if we can add more details. Let's see, where is the top? I'll just grab this. I had this at max length. With this about... I think I did this at like 25. We don't need any accessories. Oh, those are different. Yeah, because I had these selected. I kind of like these better. Okay. These were my placeholders because I'm thinking of adding a design on this side of the socks eventually. Okay. Layer time. Texture. If it loads. Now things are gonna start looking really weird because when I do textures like this, I use a bunch of random colors so I can tell the parts apart. Do not worry, these are not the final colors. Because she's about to look very neon. Well, she will if this ever loads. There it goes. Oops. Wrong button. This button. Okay. So I want this part to be a separate layer, just so it looks nicer if it's all layered. Okay. Okay, got that. What settings do we have here? So we can always change the size of things. Maybe have this out a bit. Or like that. We'll just do 50. Let's see. None of that matters. Sleeve width. Okay, that makes it chunky. No, I kind of like the slight. And I don't think this actually... Oh, it does do something. It affects this outside part. Do that. Okay. Template. We want a bodysuit. Bodysuit. And now with this, we can do a lot of things. Because I have recently learned the powers of the bodysuit in this program. I used it a lot with my new outfit. Okay, first things first, we just clear everything. Okay, now for things to get a little funky looking. Okay. Oh, and it's clipping already. It's clipping a lot. I'll be able to fix that in a second. And I just want to get down here so I can do the waist part. Probably about there. Let's see, how did... Yeah, that one was actually slanted out a little more before. Okay. Out here, I think. Eventually these will get erased, I just need the basic shape. Okay, settings. There should be... So we can soften the collarbone, so we don't have the weird pointy bits. We can make that as flat as possible, or at least 90. Because then we can still see, like, that it is layered. Oh, I just realized this is not lining up. Close enough. Oh, there's a weird skin mask thing going on, isn't there? Yeah. The skin mask is nice, but it's a little aggravating at the same time. I prefer just to erase my textures normally instead of using the skin mask. It's just a little easier for me that way. Okay. There's still a weird... Oh, do we have... Oh, it turned this on. Delete that. Okay. Oops. I'm drawing on the hands. We don't want anything on the hands. There. Okay, if we do that... Oops. Let me look. Is there like a volume slider? No. Okay. Good to know. Okay, if we do that, Let's see. Another thing I had for this... We had, like... a stripe going down the middle. Right? Yeah. Let's make this a little thinner. Okay, if we have that... And... I won't bother coloring that, actually. Because, like, right now, it's very simple. Simple's nice, but I kind of want more to this. Here, I was talking about... where is it? Let's get another bodysuit. Because I had that one random thought of adding, like, suspenders for some reason, and I still kind of like the idea, I just couldn't draw them well. Maybe if we try it in 3D, it will help a bit. Just to give me an idea if that would actually look good mesh-wise. We'll make them green, why not? Only thing is, That looks so dopey. Here. I think it's just because I have this blue. Well, we know that we will have a stripe here. Because with this, I can find... Let's see, where is the waist? I know the waist is in here somewhere. I think. Or wait, is it these sliders? That's that. No, these are all around. Because I thought maybe we could have them, like, attached out here? I know that there's a waist slider. I think, anyways. doesn't work. I thought there was one. So if we did this, it would have to be 2 separate layers, I guess. But I don't know, looking at it, I don't really like it. I thought I would, but what else could we do though? It feels like we need something else. I mean, I could add belts. Let's get rid of this. We don't need it. It's like I could do what I do on like almost all my other outfits and grab like this. I could do a belt. Oh, I still have symmetry. I can just add her tail. That's what I can do. It is awkwardly floating in the air. I still feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that's an idea. I'm not sure how it would work rigging-wise, but what if... could I have my guides back, please? Sometimes it glitches and removes the guides for some reason, but if you leave the texture and go back in, it comes back. Hopefully. It will load eventually. There we go. What if... Let's see... Let me just look. Oh. Wrong tool. Okay, it's those. What if we had part of the sleeve, like, hollow? And then, let's see, we could duplicate this if I hit the right button. let's see, on this setting... That's fine. This one... Here, we'll add another layer. This is the model that I'm going to be using for the music video for my new song. Because the past couple of weeks I have wrote a new song, so I want to go all out with the music video instead of just having a static image like with my last one. So we're making a design, then I will convert it to MMD, and then I will animate it. So this is Kasane Teto. She is one of my vocal synths. Here, let me... This is Teto. This is what she usually looks like. So I'm basically making her an outfit for this song specifically. And eventually I'm going to make like a base model for her. That will be like my interpretation of the character that I will use for like other covers and stuff. I want to do that with all of my vocal synths, just so I can use more MMD motions in the future. But right now, no, this is the original concept art. Oh, I can't read. I know that is like Migi something. These are the designers down here. I am not good at drawing. This project will probably make me a lot better at drawing, because like I said, I want, for this video, I want the art style to sort of have a sketchy look to it, but the way I do my models, I can't use effects in MMD like I could with some other models, so the program could just make it look sketchy. So I have to basically rotoscope the entire animation once I finish the CG version of the video. No problem. But no, this is the original concept art. I just have it pulled up so if I need to pull colors, I can. That and when I was like doing the shape of her face, I wanted to make sure it actually, you know, looked like her. So yeah. But no, I might test it out like with VC face or whatever, but I won't like be performing as Kasane Teto or whatever in my streams, because she is technically a copyrighted character. Oh, that was how I do my model concepts. I make a random model with like all of the defaults, sort of like this. I pull it in and I make like a rough outline of what I shaped out or whatever, and then I start like filling in the colors to see like how do I want this to look. So this is just like a rough, very, very rough doodle. I was not trying at all, because I was just tracing the model. But yeah, that's how I do all of my models. I wonder if I still have my crappy sketches from my models. Here. I'm curious now. Where is... Boop. Let me dig around for a second. Because I think I have some of my old concepts, like, still saved. Yeah. So this is the concept I did for my main outfit. It has obviously changed quite a bit, but this was my, like, initial pass at, like, deciding colors and the general shape and stuff. But then, like, if I... This is what I traced! This Technicolor nightmare. And then I just traced everything and added the colors, and yeah, that's how I do stuff. So that's basically where we're at with Teto right now, is I have this one base, but I kind of feel like it needs more detail, so now I'm like playing around with the blocks and stuff. So like here... Oh, might help if I... Like, what if we put, like, laces? Again, these aren't the final textures, these aren't the final positions. It's just very sloppy and lazy to get the point across, and then I go in and do it more detailed. Because I can get a lot more precise in my art program with, like, a line tool. But what if I did something like that? Then we can delete this. And let's see. That doesn't work. I mean, it's not too bad with it like that. Let's, can we drag the layers? No. Guess I can't copy. Yeah, that would be something. I'm not sure how the clipping would work on this. Let me... Because VRoid models have very unfortunate elbows and shoulders, and clipping is rampant. Because, like, for this model specifically, because I have, like, part of my arm, like, most of my arm sort of visible, I had to specifically erase my elbow so it wouldn't break. Let's see, posing. How is the elbow? The elbow honestly might be fine since the sleeves are so puffy. I just want to make sure. Huh, and it actually functions. Clearly there's some issues back here with clipping, but we'll get to that when we get to the, like, actual textures. Yeah, it actually... it kind of works. Yeah, and there's some clipping there. We will fix it eventually. Yeah, I kind of like that. It adds some extra detail. We could do that on the sides, too. Like on the inside of the shirt. Though that might look a little funky. And that's where some of our clipping is, so we probably shouldn't. It should just be the sleeves. See, then the question is, do we have the shirt tucked in, or do we let it go over the skirt? Because that could give us some more detail if we needed more detail. But I kind of like it tucked in. Yeah, the elbow looks decent. Okay, I like that. We'll do something like that. Let's see, what else could we do? 'Cause I really feel like she's still missing something. See, I know one thing for sure. It's bugging me how busy the skirt is. I'm just gonna do this. We'll get the plain skirt and reset the settings there. A little less chaos. I'm leaving the socks the way they are just because I might need that for a guide later. Let's see. We could layer the skirt, sort of like how this outfit is. I don't know what I would do there, though. Let's see. Because we have... I'm trying to rotate the camera on a 2D image. That will work. She still feels like she's missing something. I just don't know what. See. Something I haven't tried yet. Let me... What if I did... What if I did like a skirt and a skirt? How would that look? Oh, that one has a very high waistband. But if I did that and like... Where are my guides? Sometimes it's a little finicky about giving me guides. There we go. So like if I did... Let's see. Make this a different color. Oops. Well, actually, no, that... Let's see. Because these skirts, they don't really have physics. So I can have it underneath and not really worry about clipping as much. Okay, let's make this wider. Okay. Well, so much for my idea. There's no parameters for this skirt. I thought maybe I could have like a solid color or something. Would I be able to add shorts, though? Because I know the pants have parameters. I don't know, that still kind of looks a little funky. It's like I can have this go all the way to the band. But it just looks a little weird. Here, we'll add more to the chaos that is random bright colors so I know where things are. Okay, delete that. Because I could do what I did for, like, this outfit specifically and have a bunch of different layers on the skirt. Let's see, what are my parameters here? Oh, no, that one's max. This one. Oops. And let's add another one. Where's my cursor? Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking long and hard about if it wants to add more layers to this nonsense. Because it's already kind of laggy because of her hair. Her hair has, like, way too many strands. Come on. You can do it. Load. There it goes. Okay. Longer. Could do something like this. I'll just make this a darker green. I don't know. I think it looked better when it was just one layer. Maybe. Yeah, we should probably just keep it at one layer. Or wait, we can... Let's see. Lighter... Let's get rid of this one. Oh, we can't get rid of that one because it's the main one. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. Nah. Get rid of that. Oh, right. We don't want to mess with Titer. Titer breaks things. Okay, we'll just stick with that. Maybe I can come up with a pattern or something for the skirt. Because it's like, it's simple, but maybe simple's the best considering what I have to do for this music video. I think all we can really do now at this point is just work on the final textures, but I might save that for next time, actually. But yeah, something like this, I think, is what we'll be going with. We might change the textures as we go and the colors, but something like this. So I can't really think of anything else. Maybe I'll think of something off stream and we can experiment with that next time, or we'll be starting the main textures. Either way, since this is a Saturday, I don't really plan on making Saturday streams like my normal length. I think I'll call it a day here. I will see you sometime. I don't really know how my streams are going to be working next week. I will post on Twitter and Discord and the community tab and stuff on YouTube when I know for sure when I will be streaming each day, or if I'll be streaming each day. If I do stream, it might be later. It might be a shorter stream, it might be a later stream, might be an early stream. We don't know. Things are weird. So I will see you guys when I see you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I was sort of only planning to go until 3, so it's like 2:55 anyway. So yeah, I will see you guys later.